So this has been our experience so far since we started this business. Okay, I mean, into entering into aquaculture. It's been almost 3 or 4 months since we started this construction and all that. But actually, we stocked the tilapia behind me, and we have some catfish around. So we stock them as fingerlings. It's been almost 2 months. Yeah, it's more than 2 months for the catfish, but for the tilapia, it's been exactly 2 months yesterday. Yeah, our experience so far. I think the only disadvantage that we've seen, I'll talk about the disadvantage and then I'll go straight to the advantages. The only disadvantage that we've seen so far, you see the valley behind me, that's the source of our water. Actually, we have a spring water down there that supplies the ponds all over this place. Okay, so we have laid some pipes that move from the up there, no, down there, uh, under the valley. That we are having our spring water to this place. So when it rains, and if it rains heavily, obviously we'll have floods. So the flooding and all those water from the up there would try as much as possible. We've done a lot of things, a lot of construction where we've dug some channels down there that controls the flooding, so that in case the flood goes to this side and the other sides of the pond. But when it becomes very heavy, we will obviously have some of them. So the last time this pond flooded, and fortunately for us, there is one pond down there that we emptied a day before the rains. So we're sorting the catfish into groups because of their cannibalism. So that was the only disadvantage that we've had so far. And obviously, we're going to have some mortalities. If you don't have mortalities, you're having a population of about 4,000 catfish, then 8,000 tilapia. Obviously, you're going to have some mortalities. It even happens to human beings and all that. So once there's a huge population, you're going to obviously have mortalities. So I think for now, that's the only disadvantage that we've faced so far. And yeah, and most of the things too, we do it manually instead of for pumping of the water and all that. We are using gravity for the source of water and all that. So I think it's an advantage for us. We have not faced a situation. We are entering into the drought. The Hamatan season in Ghana. We have 2 seasons: the dry season, the wet season. The wet season is where we are in now. It starts from March, then through to, I think, ending of July. Then it gets dry for some time in August. Then it starts raining again in September through to November. Yeah, so we are still in the rainy season. We've not faced, and since we started, we've not faced any drought yet, and we still have our source of water dripping in as much as we can. And we need, anytime we need to fill any of the pond, it's kind of, we have it at will. So that's that. The growth, we are actually making an improvement when it comes to the catfish. The improvement is we are having 600 grams the last time that I checked, about a week ago. Some of them, the bigger ones, we have 3 ponds right now. We have this one, and the last one. So the one up there is the big guy. So those ones are around 600 grams, 500 to 700 grams. The middle one is a little bit smaller. They were around 200, 300 grams. And the last one, that's the medium pond, the medium sized ones. And their population is about 1,000, 2,300. This one is 600. This one is around 700, 800. Yeah, so it means that these ones are almost ready for smoking. I mean the bigger ones, that's still 600, 700, and even the medium size too. One way or the other, some communities will just smoke them. It's not bad for 2.5 months old catfish, right? And for the tilapia, tilapia don't grow fast, so it's normal for them to have around 100 to 200. Yeah, that's what we had the last time that we checked. That's a week ago, and it's not bad for the size that we have. You can see them, they've seen me, so they are just there. If you can see them, they are just there. So the sizes that we have is not bad for the tilapia. We are looking at 6 months, 5 months, 6 months. Whilst the catfish we are looking at 3 to 4 months. That's the maximum that we can go. Then we restock again, or maybe we can even start stocking the last one down there, so that the moment we harvest this one, we already have another batch that are already taking up size. Yeah, so far that's our experience here at the Aero Farms. We have our plantation up there. We have some maize that we planted up there, but it's for domestic use. It's not commercial. It's not for commercial purpose. Yeah, so far our net protected us, so we can see that we have some net covered around the ponds. We had incidents of 6-foot snakes trying to enter, but fortunately for us, the net was able to protect us. So it is advisable when you want to go into this type of business. Okay, yeah, and when you want to go into this type of business, you have to protect your investment. You have to use another money to protect that investment that you've put in place. Okay, so the net actually protected us from we had an incident that we even caught turtle with the net. We caught turtles, we caught snakes, and for frogs and toads, it's countless. And we even had a situation whereby you come and you see bears, the predated bears, hanging in the nets. Then we just pick them up, and if somebody would like it, then we give it to the person. If we want to let it go to, sometimes we let them fly away. Yeah, and you can see that we are in a community, so we are close to a community. For sure, you are going to have other people's livestock coming in, so that one too, we protected the place with another set of nets. But still, you try to come in, you can't protect, you can't prevent anything or of that sort. So that's the experience so far. It's been good since we started, and I hope it will be as it is. Talking of harvesting, we've not had that experience yet, so probably in the next few weeks we are going to construct our own ovens and all that to start smoking the big guys here. So I'll give you an update on the process of smoking the catfish and all that. Okay, so thank you for watching. This is the original Kwame. Don't forget to subscribe and watch some of the videos that we have. So anything that concerns original Kwame, I just put it up. Okay, wherever I go, wherever I travel to, I just put it up. Yeah, so cheers, see you in the other one.